One such addition is Specialized Investment Funds or SIFs by SEBI. Within this space, strategies like long-short investing are gaining more attention due to their ability to navigate different market scenarios more dynamically. To help us understand this better, including how these strategies work, their return risk profiles, and where they can fit in an investor's portfolio, we have with us Mr. Kalpesh Jain, Fund Manager at Kotak Mahindra Asset Management Company Limited. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you.
So, SEBI recently introduced a new category called Specialized Investment Fund or SIF. Could you please explain us what SIF is and why an investor might choose this over a standard mutual fund?
So as you know, SIF is a new investment category which was introduced by SEBI in early 2025. And the basic aim was to bridge the gap between a normal mutual fund, which are long only funds, and also to bridge a gap between the AIFs, which are AIFs and PMS, which have a lot of flexibility. So it pools money like a mutual fund, but it helps us to be more flexible. You can use derivatives, advanced derivatives in a SIFs. Now traditionally a mutual fund, conceptually a mutual fund is a normal long only. It performs well when market does well. Whereas SIFs are regulated like a mutual fund, but gives you more flexibility as compared to normal mutual funds. In a very short line, if I can explain you what is SIF is all about, SIF is mutual funds plus flexibility. Now, some of the key features of SIFs are that it has brought down the minimum amount of investment from 1 crore to 10 lakhs. 1 crore it was in AIFs, now it is 10 lakhs here. Second, it is a lot of flexibility is allowed in derivatives, which is not allowed in mutual funds. And third is it's also a tax efficient category of investment as compared to an other like an AIFs and PMS. So to just to give you some background, so there have been SIFs which helps you in making returns across market cycles, and it has a lot of flexibility where you're using derivatives.
So, one unique feature that SIF has is that it allows a fund to take short exposures up to 25% of its net assets, right? From a fund manager's perspective, how would you use short positions?
As you said, 25% net short is allowed in our SIFs. So shorting can be used for various strategies. One is to hedge the market risk. So typically, whenever markets are not in a bull situation and if you are long stocks, then you can hedge that market risk by shorting in the future, shorting index. Second is you can do a lot of pair trades in our SIF category. So pair trades are basically going long on stocks which are undervalued or stocks which are good in the fundamental side, and short stocks which are overvalued or has rallied very sharply in the recent time. So you can make a pair trade of that. And third is also you do tactical bets. Tactical strategies will be basically very short term in nature. You want to play a earnings upgrade, you want to play a event. So that way you can do derivatives, and by shorting that, and also shorting that you can reduce the risk and make sure that the risk return which is there in this product is very much aligned and lower than what a normal long only mutual fund is.
Can you also give us a brief overview of the investment strategy that you plan to use for Infinity Hybrid Long Short Fund?
So we are launching our Infinity Hybrid Long Short Fund. The fund has 4 buckets. So the fund returns will be coming from majorly four buckets. The first bucket is the debt one. So in the debt portion, again, because it's a debt, it gives us lot of flexibility or lot of liquidity. So that includes the likes of government securities. It also includes treasury bills and high quality corporate bonds. So that is on the debt part. The second is equity. Amongst the equity, we will be running a very low risk equity, so low volatile equity, or what we'll say. Within the equity, we will be having arbitrage, which are like long cash short futures. Second is covered calls. So basically we'll buy stock in cash equity and sell calls against that. They are low risk, they are good yield enhancers for you. And third, we will be investing in some part into REITs, which are real estate infrastructure trust. So these are all again very steady income flows. So for us, the equity part is not a high risk equity. We are running a very low risk equity in our portfolio. The third is derivatives. So derivatives is a good kicker for us, especially on the volatile sessions. So if you see in the derivative space, we can use derivatives for shorting as we are allowed to do 25% short. We will be majorly using the likes of pair trades in our portfolios, which is long one stock with suppose long one bank, short another bank, those type of trades within the same sector. We will all be using option strategies, the likes of straddles, triangles, to just to play the volatility. If the IVs are so high, we can do you can use derivatives